Hello YouTube, it's the Broken Aussie here, and the March 2012 Banlist is out. And this is on the official Konami website, and I'm just going to go review it over on Street because it shows the cards that are changes. So for fitting, we've got Globe Bulb, Sport, Trishula, and Trapdoor Shoot. I'll start by discussing these. Okay, firstly, Globe Bulb. So, Globe Bulb and Sport really are together. They're key cards in the Plane Engine. Without that, it can't be called Plane Synchro because there's no bloody tuners otherwise. So it makes sense for Konami to do something this drastical. They're not making money off Globe Bulb anymore. They're not making money off Sport anymore. Well, maybe they are just simply off the Gen 4 Special Editions, but they've still got Absolute Zero in there that can sell that. And in reality, the Plan Engine needed to be hit. Our plans have been out way too long, and I think it's a good thing and it's healthy for the game. So now we've got Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. The card is an overpowered thinker, and it makes sense for Konami to do this because if Konami did this, it would mean that they can make more money off Exceeds, and I would suggest that they would bring out an Exceed that does something similar to Trishula very soon, and that would replace the need for Trishula a bit. Just like I think Royal Oppression went to 1 just after Solemn Warning got printed, and that was to promote the use of Solemn Warning. And finally, Trapdoor Shoot, the card is just overpowered, and it is very good. You open up with Dust Shoot, and 9 times out of 10 you're winning, because you know what they have, you can predict their future moves, you know what their set cards is, so you're not going to attack into a Dimensional Prison or anything, and you can take a monster out of their hand that is key to their strategy. Take Rabbit out of their hand, they lose. If you're a plant player, you could take their Lone Fire out of their hand, or their Tengu or something. And if they're a 1-up player, you could take any of their loot cards out of their hand. You could take the Shark out of their hand, and it's just all around good. So I understand why it's overpowered and it needs to go. The Konami's not making any money off it, so that is perfectly reasonable. Restriction cards are all limited. TG Striker and Age of Mystery Earth. I can understand TG Striker and Agent Mystery Earth. They're both hits to agents. I think TG is not doing that well in Japan, even though it just won a YCS here in the TCG format. In Hero CG is not doing that well with TG, but TG Agents was doing extremely well, and Triple Striker and Triple Earth was in that deck. And now this has slowed them down, not to the point where they're unplayable, but they're still a good deck, but they're not as good as they used to be. Agent Mystery Earth going to 1 will force people to play Jupiter in their agents, and TG Striker will cause people to maybe consider playing a Tech Rush Rhino in their TG Agent build. And I don't think that's a bad thing for the game, actually. It just creates a bit more diversity. And the Agent of Mystery Earth going to 1 means Master Appearance plays are not going to be as easy to pull off because you don't have as many targets. And semi-restriction cards: Marshmallow, Lumina, Lightsworn Summoner, Emergency Teleport, Shin, Smoke Signal, Level in Area B, Torrential Tribute, Ultimate Offering, and Reborn Tengu. Okay. So, Marshmallow gives a bit more stall to the game. I could seriously see stall. Gravity Bind at 3, you can play double Marshmallow, triple Reaper, and you can see Level Limit Area B is at 2. You can play stall, really, if you really wanted to. It'd be good to play stall, actually. The thing is, with Gravity Bind and Level Limit Area B, the cards are hindered in power based on the exceeds in the meta, so that's certainly a problem. But apart from that, Marshmallow going to 2 is healthy for the game. Lumina, Lightsworn Summoner. What can I say? Yay! I'm a Lightsworn player, and this is amazing for me. I just love it. It just makes Lightsworn a serious contender for the format. We have Emergency Teleport back at 2. For anyone that's wondering, Emergency Teleport back at 2 is really, really good. It revives sort of the sort of stuff like Destiny, Chaos, and to a certain extent you can play Teledad, I suppose, but with only one Dark Arm Dragon, it's going to be hard. You could search it off Eclipse Wyverns, but that's the extent to that. I know we might see Dad move to 2 in a future list, but we'll see. But Inzectors, I don't think that's possible within the Inzectors round. That's what I meant to say. And I'll go into Sheehan Smoke Signal. Why would you do this, Konami? Sheehan Smoke Signal is like a reinforcement of the army. That means they can play 3 copies of Reinforcement Army, 1 copy of Reinforcement Army, and 2 copies of Sheehan Smoke Signal. That is broken. Okay, Konami. All the other search cards in the game are at 1 for a reason, because they're very good. Okay, let me put this up too. Okay, playing 3 copies of Reinforcement in the Army, just say they were just normal rotors, gives you access to possible 6 copies of a certain warrior, assuming that warrior is at 3. That is just very, very, very broken. That's almost an instant chance of having it on your first turn, and I don't know why they did that. Level RV, I already touched on. Torrential Tribute, Trap Dustry went, and Torrential Tribute right back to 2. I'm happy with that. Ultimate Offering, with what's happening with the gadget offering decks in Japan, I can understand why. Reborn Tengu going to 2. The OCG just got it, I believe, and they really want to slow down the plants. They really want to just kill it off. So there can't be any sort of plant shenanigans with Tengus and stuff. I'm going to kill it off, be done with it. And no longer restricted, unlimited Call the Haunted. This explains why Destiny Hero Discommander can never come back with 3 Call of the Haunted and Monster Reborn in the game. That's why Destiny Hero Discommander can never come back like I predicted. But overall, a good ban list. Here is my take on it, I suppose, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, this list is official on the website, updated the 2nd, 21, 12, 21st of the 2nd month in 2012. So, rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'm out.